That's a chicken Caesar wrap. So
It
Lou,
looks really good. This is a pretty good wrap.
oh, you know what? This is where this was on your ponchos.
Yeah, it's the old senior ponchos. Ponchos, I remember going way too much. So
I miss Delaney's.
I miss Delaney's. I miss the old Delaney's too.
The old Delaney's at the bottom of Central Avenue in New Haven was a staple bar and food spot during our college years and into our late 20s. But a devastating fire in 2014 took down one of the real icons of Westville. It took more than 6 years for Delaney's to return, but it took Vito almost 9 years to finally be able to relive the experience that is the Chicken Caesar roll-up.
But now we're back. But the main thing is, I would go get this chicken Caesar roll-up. I've never found another chicken Caesar roll-up like this. I've gotten chicken Caesar roll-ups everywhere. I've been searching for it. This is my first time we're going to see, does it live up to the hype I built up in my brain, Lou?
I know.
Because this legitimately was my favorite food item of any restaurant I've ever been to, the Delaney's Chicken Caesar roll-up. I mourned when the place burned down. I was mourning the death of the Chicken Caesar roll-up, and now it's back. They've been back for a while now, but I'm finally getting down here. So this is big, Lou. We'll go in, get a cocktail, get one to go, eat in the car like the two hogs.
Yeah, why not? Let's do that.
All right, perfect.
Yeah, the bar is...
We sat down in the new Delaney's, put in our food order,
And we're going to just do one food item to go, actually.
Okay.
We're going to do a Chicken Caesar roll-up.
and ordered a couple sour beers, and waited to see if it was just like old times.
What's sour?
But look at this.
It's Tully.
That works perfect. All right.
The line had it
Thank you
decided.
so
There we
much.
go.
There we go. Here's the Chicken Caesar roll-up. We did it.
We did it somehow.
And they're schmoozing me over, Lo. I'm going to be back here
Yeah.
for another one.
They got you. They hooked him back in.
Got the shot of Tully.
It's just like we're back in
I
college.
know. It's as good as it used to be. All right, Lee, you want to hold that? It's already cut. Here we go.
I mean, this does actually look pretty good.
And honestly,
do a fry.
Delaney's fries, top-notch fries.
Those are good fries.
Oh, yeah.
That's actually a pretty good looking wrap.
That's a Chicken Caesar wrap.
I mean,
It looks like it used to. The composition. One thing that they do different than a lot of the other wraps is they have the crispy chicken in there.
yeah, I feel like people, when they do like a Caesar wrap, they do grilled chicken because they want you to think it's a healthy option.
Well, and I also feel like the thing that's good about the crispy chicken is when you do the grilled chicken, the moisture saturates the lettuce, saturates
Yeah.
all the food, and wilts the lettuce, where the crispy, it doesn't. The way this is chopped up and tossed together, it's almost like a chopped salad, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So,
It
Lou,
looks really good.
I haven't had this. When did it burn down?
I'll put the date up here because because I was living up the road from here and I actually got to go down and take a look at it while it was burning. It was
We
actually
took
terrible.
photos of the burn. Yeah, it was a very sad day for the
Yeah.
Westville neighborhood of New Haven here.
Yeah, it was so
the
sad.
loss of Delaney's, the old Cape Codder, I guess it used to be called. So this is years in the making. The return of the Chicken Caesar roll-up, Delaney's, New Haven.
Chin chin.
Well, oh my God, I feel like it might be living up to my memories, though.
This is a pretty good wrap. The dressing is really good. Wait a second.
It's unique, and I don't know. I'm assuming it's a house-made Caesar because I feel like, I could be wrong, I taste a little bit of the chovy in there, the saltiness of the anchovy. I feel like this is a homemade Caesar. I could be wrong, but I built this up in my head after years of waiting for this, Louis.
I've never seen a Caesar wrap that looks like this, and I'm pretty sure I'll never find a Caesar wrap that tastes like
You
this.
won't, because I've tried. I'm telling you, I spent years longing for this wrap. I knew Delaney's reopened. I just haven't been able to get down here. But now that I'm down here having this thing, Lou, the recipe's the same. I asked the guy at the bar. I said, "Is this the same recipe?" He said, "Yeah, it's the original." Am I wrong? There's like a nice heavy-handed Parmesan or something
There is.
going on.
No, there's a
there.
lot of parm in here. No, you can see that right there. There's like parm
Yeah, look at
flecks
that.
in there.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, nice. I'm happy to be back. Oh, my God. Maybe we'll die of heart attacks on the same day.
I'm actually shocked that all the years.
I've been talking about this. I've been talking about
For
this thing
years.
for years. I've been bitching about
For
it.
years you've been talking about this. For years, the original Delaney's was at the bottom of my street. And I never went. more often than like I go meet buddies for like drinks.
Well, they have an
100 beers
excellent
on
beer
tap.
menu.
Yeah.
Their specialty is they have an amazing beer menu, but their kitchen is weirdly good. You know, for a place that really their selling point is people will go there and get drunk off all different types of beers.
Mm-hmm.
Their kitchen has very unique high-end dishes that like you can't find anywhere else. Like every restaurant you could go, oh, can I get a chicken Caesar wrap? It is nothing like this.
Yeah.
I feel like the fried chicken too
Mm-hmm.
kicks it up a notch. The breading on this chicken, it may be an illusion to me because it's with all this other stuff. It feels just so flavorful. There's just something unique about the whole
It's
thing.
nice. It's nice
Every
and crisp.
component.
It's holding up to the dressing, and there's a lot of dressing in here. It's holding up to the dressing a lot, and it's held together very well too. Considering like I'm eating this very recklessly, and I have not spilled a single thing.
No, here's my Tim.
Yeah, it's like this is fantastic.
And this is your first Caesar roll-up ever.
Yeah, I never had it when it was the original one.
I literally come here just to get the Caesar roll-up. I probably had it dozens and dozens of times. I wouldn't even get anything else.
Literally, every time I said, "Oh, I'm going to Delaney's, get the chicken Caesar roll up," I'm like, "Let me get wings." But now I know how good this is.
And not for nothing, a $12.99 price point is very good these days.
Mm-hmm.
Where you're going out to a dinner, get a sandwich and fries for $12, $13. I think that was the price when they burned down. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
It wasn't $9.99. It couldn't have been much more than it couldn't have been more than $12.99. That's what it is in 23.
You know what's terrible? I just remembered. I found out Delaney's was on fire because one of our buddies went to high school with was a bartender here, and he texts on Facebook a status. He says Delaney's is on fire, and I'm like, oh, does it mean it's bumping? He's like, no, it's on fire, and I go, what? And I go outside my door, and I just see the billowing black clouds of smoke. I was like, oh my God, Delaney's is on fire.
They put it out. Just the Delaney's building was destroyed.
Yeah.
Everything else survived, and Delaney's was a pile of rubble. And the Delaney's fries are awesome.
And the fries are really good.
Oh my God. I am so satisfied, so happy. But how high am I going to go here? I'm in the fourth. I'm definitely in the fourth.
You're getting that nostalgia moment, and I love it.
I'm going to be...
Because I don't think you get this enough. I feel like a lot of places we don't go to places that you get this moment. But you're not going to get this kind of moment because this is a wild situation. You thought you'd never get this again.
No, and it's one of those restaurants. I've had memories here. I'm sure my wife is watching this, but I've taken girlfriends there.
I got great memories from college. We went to college right around the road, right on the road.
It's like one of those. Hey, what was Delaney's burning down again?
It's definitely a place that's ingrained in our memories and our hearts, and it's like it's great that it's back. It's not the same place, but the fact that the food is just how we remember it is a nice feeling that you don't normally get.
I can almost shed a big fat tear right now, Lou. I've been on a journey for a chicken Caesar wrap like this since it burned down, and the fact that Delaney's is back and I'm finally getting down here. Jeez, how high am I going, Lou? We're getting a lot of good stuff lately. I almost want to go get some McDonald's so we could get a nice 2 rating in there. I'm in the forest because for me, if you're saying, you know what, I want to go out and get a chicken Caesar wrap, I would say, good luck. There's only one place in the whole world I'm going to recommend you get chicken Caesar wrap. Honestly, geez, chicken Caesar wrap wise, it doesn't get better. So, what'd you think? You ate the pickle chip already?
Come on, Vito. The camera's running out of battery. Let's do it, Vito.
Well, you go first. Then you go first. You go first.
I'm very high as well. I don't have the emotional attachment to it, but that was awesome. I'll tell people to come here. It's like, hey, hit me up when you're in Westville. I'll come down here and we'll go get chicken Caesar wraps.
Oh, I do a wrap party.
Yeah. I'm going to go because that was awesome. I will get it again. It's the best chicken Caesar, anything I've ever had in my life, honestly. I'm going to go 469.
Wow, we're close. We're like 477.
There we go.
We are very close.
Nice.
Lou, our taste buds are starting to. We've been doing this together now. We're starting to get this. We used to have different ranges. Now it's like we're both at the same point. 477. Delaney's Tap Room, New Haven, Connecticut. That lived up to all my hopes and dreams. Haven't had that. I don't want to say 10 years. A little under 10 years, but
it's close to that.
He says the same recipe, and he wasn't lying. And damn, Lou,
that was great.
What a good start to the day.
Thank you for tuning in for the review of Delaney's Chicken Caesar Roll-Up. Come down and get that because that's awesome.
They're back. The title of this has got to be the best chicken Caesar wrap in the world? Question mark?
No question mark. Exclamation point.
Oh,
there
okay,
it is.
like that, Lou.
Perfect. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button, the bell to get notified when we post new videos. Hit the little like down a little further down on the screen.
And these fries, the fries.
Yeah. Open in the description and see the link to our social medias. Follow us, share us on your social medias. And that's it. The sun is coming out. Look at that. Look at this day. It only gets so much better.
There's going to be a rainbow. Where's a rainbow's going to come out, Lou? And we're going to see a rainbow eating the chicken Caesar wrap, and we'll both shed little tears. It's going to be beautiful.
That's fantastic. I'm Big Lou, and that's Cousin Vito.
And I'm touched. I'm moved. Delaney's, I missed you.